Oh shit, here we go again.
What's good, my WWE 2K community? Welcome back to another WWE 2K26 video, and today we're here to talk about some news that a lot of people is not even talking about, man. Now, I've kind of had it up to here a little bit because I've seen everybody talk about the ringside pass, CM Punk showcase mode, all this other features, which is okay. But guys, I feel like we are missing the bigger picture. Bro, we're here to talk about run-ins. We're here to talk about catching finishers, right? Now, I've seen talks of everybody talking about all this other stuff. We still haven't seen the stamina system. We still haven't seen the ragdoll system, which goes into a part of what I'm talking about with the catching finishers. Now, I don't want to be all over the place, but I'm going to break this down and we're going to get into it. So if you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment, man. If you a hater, man, you already know my slogan. I'll catch you when I catch you. Guys, let's get into it real quick. So let's talk about some of this run-in mechanics. For the ones that's new to this channel, I've been a run-in support player forever. Now, we have had problems in the previous games where you cannot you cannot do run-in paybacks. They actually fixed it last year in 2K25 in an update. And if you could go through all my content, that's all I've been always talking about, run-in paybacks. Now, they have a new run-in feature that I've tried to ask AI. I even tried to ask the developers on Twitter. I asked Cornell 2 times and I asked Brian Williams 2 times as well. I asked him this yesterday. Before I made this video, I was trying to get as much information about the run-ins, but again, there's really no information about it. The only thing we know is that you could do more run-ins and scrapyard matches, which is okay. We also heard Wade Barrett talk about you could do run-ins, but we haven't seen them actually show off in Smackdown or Raw. Now, okay, this is a good feature because you got the run-in payback, which hopefully still works in universe mode, because that was the problem. It never worked in universe mode until last year. We actually got it fixed, like what I said. And I want to know, can we do multiple run-ins? You know, because if we see the product on TV, people do multiple run-ins over and over and over again, not just one run-in. So from what I've seen right here, for what AI told me, they was talking about you're able to do run-ins during the stare downs. I don't know how that works, but again, 2K haven't showed us this. Y'all showed us stare downs, but y'all really haven't showed us how all of this stuff works. Next, does this apply to anything with the Bloodline rules match? Like, are we going to get new run-in animations for the Bloodline rules, or are you going to give us new run-in animations in general? Because we have got the run-in payback feature, I believe it was 2K17 or 2K18, and it's been the same run-in mechanics, the same stuff, which is okay. I understand it, you know, y'all didn't do anything, but now we are on current gen. I want to know, can we do 3 run-ins, 4 run-ins? Can we just do multiple run-ins? Can we do run-ins when we actually have tag teams and multi-man matches? We've seen it play out all the time. Can we do run-ins in 3v3s? Can we do run-ins in just a regular 6-man regular match? And can we do run-ins when we do triple threat match? We see it happen all the time. That's what I want to disclose, and I just want y'all to let me know if y'all have any information on the run-ins, because I done searched up a lot of information about this. I asked AI, Gemini, and they just don't really got that much information about it, like what I just said. But we really haven't seen it play out in effect, and I just want the developers to finally come out and show this off. Now, let's talk about catch and finishes. A lot of y'all might not know this. Catch and finishes was introduced in WWE games when THQ had the license, and I believe it came in WWE 13, right? Which is the one that CM Punk was the cover on, and you see right now, we have CM Punk, the cover star for this game right here. Now, 2K, I'm gonna let y'all know, in the community, we do not have no updated catch and finishes since forever. We have the same catch and finishes, and not to mention, guys, I even have proof. You can't even do springboard catch and finishes no more. It's so funny how you could do springboard catch and finishes in 2K22, but you can't do it since then. Like that was it. They took it out. You can't do springboards. But I would say this, with the new ragdoll feature coming in, are we gonna be able to do these springboard catch and finishes? I even got proof right here to show y'all in 2K20 you're able to do springboard catch and finishers. You're able to do catch and finishers anywhere. When you play 2K25, I'm gonna say this again, when you play 2K25, you can only do catch and finishers from when somebody's coming towards you like a catapult. You push them up in the air, which the prompt doesn't really happen as much. And you could do catch and finishers when somebody goes on a turnbuckle, and that prompt doesn't really happen as much either. You have to have holy water and a cross to actually see that prompt pop up. I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
The fact that we was able to do catch and finishers from just sitting down on the ground or just laying down and popping back up, again, it just made the match feel more intensive. It made you just feel like you might have a chance of losing, but you landing up that catch and finisher would just change the whole match. I just want to know, are we going to get new updated physics, and is it going to play out right? Because if we do get new updated catch and finishers, guys, this game, I'm going to say it now, is going to be the best of the best game. This is because we're going to have run-ins to work and catch and finishers. And you know what I love about those two? Those are two game-changing mechanics on when you taking that L, you could prompt them and you back into the fight. So I'm just here to just show off some of this information, to talk about some of this information, because I feel like everybody is just skipping the core of the gameplay. Everybody is just talking about the passes and XP and this and that and paywall. Okay, I understand that, but I am a gameplay guy, bro. I came from the PS2, PS1 era, and graphics is okay, but I'm more concerned about gameplay. And if the gameplay is a problem, then it won't be no gameplay. The game will just be a dub, you feel me? And this goes into the reversing system. I've always been trying to get into the reverse system, trying to understand how it works. I asked AI ain't really got too much about it. The developers keep dropping all this videos and showcase and all this stuff, but they still haven't gave us a deep dive into how the stamina system works. So I would say that like that, man. I don't want to make this video too long, and I don't want to sound like I'm ranting. I'm excited for the game, but I'm concerned about the game because they're not really doing a good job with good marketing or actually showing off the new mechanics and of course features. It's actually you trying to sell the game, you know. But other than that, man, I don't want to be all over the place. I'm just here to spit some facts, and hopefully y'all have a discussion. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about what I'm talking about. And if you want, you can actually drop a like, you put a comment, you can let me know how you feel. If you want more running mechanics, if you want more catch and finisher mechanics, you let me know in the comments. And I'm not lying about what I'm saying. I'll show y'all the proof that we haven't had no updates to this stuff. So yeah, man, I'll just let it be like that. But it's your boy K. If you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment. If you a hater, man, you already know my slogan. I'll catch you when I catch you. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.